gonna become a Mustang girl, and the whole thing has just grown exponentially from there, and now I have too many Mustangs, too many ponies in the stable. So
oh, that's fun. So what was the first car you worked on? You've talked about the Chevelle. So what was your favorite car that you've ever worked on?
My favorite car is my car, my 64.5 Mustang, Baby Stang, some of you may know of, the little rose gold Mustang. That's my favorite car. It's really the thing that keeps me inspired is that car. So it's my favorite one to work on.
Right. So how many of you have watched the show, the Car Masters Rest to Riches?
Oh, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate that.
So, and we have a lot of men here too, and we have a lot of women. But can you give us some advice or input? What advice would you give other women that want to get into the mechanic side? Because that is unique about you.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I can say is just go for it. Don't be worried or scared or intimidated. Everybody starts somewhere. Even the best builders, we all had to start from ground zero. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, try multiple things. Maybe it's mechanics, maybe you get into body and paint. There's so many facets to the automotive world that something may spark your interest, and like I said, don't be scared. Get in there. Yes, maybe you're the only girl in your shop class. That's okay. You're only there for you, not everyone else. So just keep that in mind, that if this is your passion and this is your dream, then go for it and don't let anyone else stop you.
Okay, so we're at a new car show. This is all new cars available for sale today, but you work on a lot of classics and just unique builds like a Batmobile type thing, or like this beautiful car. What keeps you excited about cars?
Honestly, the whole community does. I mean, anytime I go to a show, whether it be something that showcases kind of newer cars, newer technologies, or shows that feature a lot more classic cars, it's just fun to see what everyone is doing. Whether that be the manufacturers or builders, it's all always exciting to see, and it just keeps reinvigorating, you know, your love and passion for cars.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us about working on the Netflix show, Car Masters. I love the personalities.
Yes.
Give us a little bit of background on that, and really, what is Caveman like?
Yeah, everyone always wants to know if Caveman is really that funny in real life, and I'll tell you, you probably see 10%. He is much more funny, way louder, just hilarious to work with all the time. But so are all of the guys. Everyone's really wonderful, and we have a good time with it. You know, it's supposed to be fun, so we make sure that it's fun.
Wonderful. And there have been 5 seasons. I've enjoyed all of them. Is there going to be a season 6? And if so, what can we look forward to?
Yeah, so we just had season 5 air in December, and we actually are filming a new season right now. I wish I could tell you guys when it's going to air, but that's above my pay grade, so I don't know, but you guys can keep an eye out for it on Netflix.
More electric conversions?
I hope not. I'm a gasoline girl, so I am actually totally fine with not doing any more electric cars. No offense to anyone that has one.
Well, and this car here was built in the garage.
Yes.
Wonderfully, the owner of the vehicle lives from Minnesota, heard Constance was going to be here and said he would love to display it. Michael also runs the foundation Cars Against Crime. So can you tell us a little bit about this car in particular and your other work maybe with Hot Wheels?
Yeah, so this car is actually really special. It's one of the first original designs from Hot Wheels. So anyone out there that's a Hot Wheels collector, you know, you've seen this car. It's a big deal. And I think all of us, it kind of brings us back to our childhood when we had the teeny tiny version of it. So it's always fun to see something like this that's full size. And you guys have probably seen the one that we've done on the show too. So it's very cool that it's here, and we happen to be here at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I was just thrilled when it showed up. So, okay, and then on top of being a network celebrity now, you have your own shop, Cars by Constance.
Yes.
Tell us about that and the kind of work that you do there. And could any of us just come and visit you? And what kind of car could we ask for?
Yeah. So yes, I have my own shop, Cars by Constance. I do mostly hot rods, restorations, customs, pre-75. 90% of them are Mustangs. So yes, if you have a Mustang, I'm the person to call. But yeah, the shop is open to the public. You can definitely, if any of you make it out to Southern California, come by and say hi.